homemade curly buttercream. I basically took this stuff and I used it. I liked it for a while, but it wasn't marvelous for my hair. It was pretty good, but I knew that it had some of the things that my hair needed. So what I did was I'll give y'all the recipe. So this is the shea butter that I got from the hair place that I went to, like the makeup place I went to. And I got this, and I got some tubes of cocoa butter, the one in the yellow tube, not the Palmer's one, because the one in the yellow tube is 100% pure cocoa butter, whereas the Palmer's one is actually a mix of petroleum products, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, I have a problem with petroleum products, but with that said, some of the best products out there still use petroleum because it's what's available. People haven't, consumers haven't really asked for alternatives. There's one product that I saw that was actually boasting about not having any petroleum products. So what happened was I looked on the internet and I got several recipes, and I wanted to get this right the first time because I could not afford to mess it up. I did not have time, or I did not want to waste the money. I got this tub of shea butter. This is 10 ounces and it costs $5.99. The 1 ounce tube of cocoa butter costs $1.99. So I took half a bottle of the Fantasia Silky Curl Activator, and half a bottle of that is all you need. 2 sticks of the cocoa butter, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of almond oil. That's what I did for this mixture, and I'll talk a little bit about specifically what you can do with the mixtures later. Basically, how much shea butter? I would say if I took 2 sticks of coconut butter, that was 2 ounces. Then I put a lot. I probably put 2 to 3 ounces. No, I probably put 2 ounces in here. So altogether, that's 3 ounces of butter. Okay. I melted that in the microwave. It just took, a couple of minutes on a high setting, the cocoa butter and the shea butter together. And when that was done, I mixed in, like you would whisk an egg, I mixed in the Fantasia Icy Gel, the cocoa butter. I think I probably mixed the coconut oil, in first, and the almond oil. And I mixed it, and I let it sit. It was very quickly, even when it was hot, it was a thick cream. The consistency of Miss Jessie's curly buttercream, which I do love. I can't afford it, and that's part of what this experiment was about. And so to revisit this, okay, so this was, I used less than a third of a tub of this, so this is $5.99. 2 sticks of cocoa butter at $2.99 each. So okay, so say I use $3 worth of this, $4 worth of cocoa butter, 25, literally like 25 cents worth of, coconut oil, probably the same worth of, 50 cents worth of almond oil. That's pretty good, right? I love the consistency. I love the texture. It stays on my hair all day. I can keep it, outside. I don't need to keep it in the refrigerator. Although I don't know if shea butter spoils. It's very hot here, so I do keep mine in my pure shea butter in the refrigerator. But the mixture itself, I just keep next to its bed. We'll see how it goes. I also made one for my mother. But with hers, instead of coconut butter, I put the same amount in shea butter. So hers is pure shea butter, and the other half of the bottle of the Fantasia Ice, and also, coconut oil and almond oil. Now, I'm going to get creative the next time because I see that this stuff really does, is a great emulsifier. So I could add any, different kind of oils that I need to in here. So like Miss Jessie's, I would probably add, a couple of drops of mint essential oil, rose essential oil, or any kind of different, oils that I want. Seeing that it is a great emulsifier, I would say that at a certain point in the future, I'll try this. Maybe you try and give me feedback. I would certainly experiment with different kinds of curl activator. It doesn't have to be necessarily that one. I've even gotten another of the Fantasia curl activators or moisturizers, the green one, and I'm going to try that next time. But I do believe that ultimately I'll be able to just use the shea butter and coconut oil, castor oil, almond oil, any kind of oils, that I want. And I live here in India, so I can get all those oils, but I can't get the shea butter and cocoa butter. Because, shea butter really does come from Africa. And that's the thing I was saying, is that shea butter is so good, we should really just think about using it as our oil. So enjoy. I love mine. Hope you love yours. And the cost, I'm not trying to undercut Miss Jessie's. I'm not trying to copy Miss Jessie's. I'm just saying this is what I made. That's what they made.